5 years ago, I fell in love with the man I saved at the bottom of a cliff, even had his child, but in the end, he got engaged to another woman. His fiancée even deliberately came to humiliate me, and I couldn't take it, I fainted. Now, at the party celebrating my return to my real family, I had completely forgotten him and our child. At the Floyd house, "Dad, you going to that Lennox party?" Nolan asked, slurping his milk. "What's it to you?" Dante raised a brow. "Can I come?" Nolan blinked at him with puppy dog eyes. Before Dante could answer, Lauren the nanny chimed in. "Sir, he saw a picture of the Lennox daughter. He wants to meet her. You want to check her out?" Dante chuckled. "She's gorgeous," Nolan blurted, shoving the photo in his dad's face. Dante didn't look, his phone buzzed, and suddenly he was out the door, voice shaky. "Wait, what? You found her?" Nolan puffed his cheeks in a pout, staring back at the photo. The girl's pale skin and sparkling eyes stirred something in him, like she wasn't a stranger at all. I woke up gasping from the same dream, always a faceless man pulling me under like a ghost I couldn't escape. My head throbbed. Ever since the cliff accident 5 years ago, the migraines and dreams had been my shadow. "I've never even had a boyfriend," I muttered. "Why the heck am I dreaming of some mystery guy?" But no time to dwell. It was the day of the welcome banquet, and my assistant Esme already had the car waiting. 10 minutes into the drive, she missed a turn. I casually redirected her without even looking at my phone. "You some kinda local?" she asked, shocked. "First time here." Her jaw dropped. I just shrugged. I memorized the map. The day blurred past, lunch on the go, endless prep. By evening, we were crawling in traffic when Esme rear-ended a white car. "Miss Lennox, you should take the subway, I'll handle this." I gave her a long look. "Really? One dress, no backup outfit?" I teased. Her guilty face told me enough. I slipped out of the car and made my own way. Meanwhile, Dante, stuck in traffic with Nolan, suddenly spotted me from his window. His chest tightened. "Pull over." He bolted, leaving his driver to bring Nolan to the party. Meanwhile, I had long seen through my foster sister's schemes. When I arrived at the ball that evening, Carlotta, fearing exposure, even feigned illness to snatch my dance partner away. And just then, a small, clear voice cut through the crowd. "We still dancing or what?" Every head turned. A tiny boy in a sharp suit strode up like a mini superstar. His cheeks went pink when our eyes met. He pep-talked himself. "Be brave, Uncle Samson said you gotta shoot your shot with the girl you like." After conditioning his mental hype session, Nolan shuffled right up to me, tilted his head back, and said with all the seriousness a 4-year-old could muster, "Pretty lady, can I have a dance?" The room melted at his cuteness. "What's your name, little man?" I asked, leaning down. "Nolan Floyd. I'm 4.5, my dad's Dante." Something about the joy in his eyes hit me hard. No one had ever looked at me like that. Smiling, I held out my hand. "All right, Nolan, let's dance." We swayed clumsily, but the moment was so sweet others joined in. After one song, I sat him down, but he kept firing off questions. "You got a husband? What do you think?" I teased. "Nah, if you were married, some guy would have already danced with you." I laughed. "Wow, you're sharp." I ruffled his hair. Shockingly, he leaned into it, grinning. "You're the prettiest person I've ever seen," he said. "Thank you, Nolan. What if I miss you when you're not around?" he added shyly. I was stunned. His honesty cracked something open in me. When the driver apologized for Nolan being a bother, I poked his cheek. "No way, I'm having